Whether you're a daily coffee drinker or you need a quick dose of caffeine, an espresso maker is a quick and easy way to enjoy a quality cup at home. You might need a basic single-serve design, or something higher tech with a programmable touchscreen and attached milk frother. Nespresso has you covered with a range of options discounted up to 25% on Amazon now. Check out the best deals below and shop while supplies last. There are numerous options for cheap Nespresso coffee makers, each with unique features, advantages, and costs. I conducted a ton of research, read a ton of reviews, and put up a list of the top affordable Nespresso coffee makers from trustworthy manufacturers to help you make an informed choice. Following extensive investigation, I discovered that these products are quite beneficial for persons like you. If you want to know about the price and other information, be sure to check my description. So without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Number 1. Nespresso Gran Lattissima Coffee and Espresso Machine. The Gran Lattissima takes Nespresso's signature one-touch brewing to the next level by offering an impressive 9 drink options. Users can select a shot of espresso in 3 different sizes or several milk-based drinks like lattes, cappuccinos, latte macchiatos, and flat whites. After testing the machine firsthand, our reviewers praised its versatility and added that it's easy to tell what drink you're choosing because of the labeled buttons and LED display. Another benefit of the Gran Lattissima is how quickly it brews. This is true for most Nespresso makers, but the speed is especially notable here, considering the variety and complexity of drink options. It took just 20 seconds for an espresso shot and 50 seconds for a cappuccino in our testing process. We also found its heat-up time second fastest out of the 11 machines we tested. Once finished with your coffee, cleanup is simple thanks to the item's self-cleaning function, which forces steam and hot water through the milk spout. Nespresso recommends using the cleaning function after every use. The rapid cappuccino system requires a little more upkeep, however. Instructions say to remove it from the machine, disassemble its 6 parts, and place them in the dishwasher, hand wash them. Some users report that the milk spout drips for a while after use, but we didn't come across this issue in our tests. Number 2. Nespresso Vertuo Plus Coffee and Espresso Maker by Delani. The Vertuo Plus is a well-rounded Nespresso model that suits an array of coffee lovers. First off, it's one of the most affordable Nespresso makers, so it fits any budget, and is a low-stress investment for customers looking to try the brand for the first time. Despite its comparatively low price, the Vertuo Plus is well-built and can hold up to daily use. It offers a choice between drip-style coffee and espresso, and there are 4 drink sizes in total: espresso, double espresso, Gran Lungo, and coffee. Our testers said the espresso shots they tried contained both a bold punch and an undertone of sweetness. This flavor combination, as opposed to something one-note and overly roasted, is ideal for espresso shots. One of the only criticisms that our lab tests revealed, however, is that the espresso shots were occasionally on the thinner side, and didn't have a long-lasting taste that stays on your tongue, what experts refer to as body. Nonetheless, the Vertuo Plus received a higher-than-average test score compared to other machines we assessed. Our writers added that the heat-up time is fast, and that brewing is pleasantly quiet, but it takes a few seconds longer than average to pull an espresso shot. Another reason this model is so approachable is because it has an intuitive and minimalist design, a common theme for Nespresso makers. One top-facing button controls everything from powering on, rinsing the machine, and brewing. It's also fairly compact, and the shape can be adjusted to fit your countertop, thanks to an adjustable water tank. Number 3. Nespresso Vertuo and Milk Frother. When Nespresso launched its Vertuo line machines in 2014, this is the one that started it all. The Vertuo marked the brand's expansion from just espresso and espresso-based drinks to drip-style coffee in larger serving sizes. It can make 4 drinks: a single or double shot of espresso and a 5-ounce or 8-ounce cup of drip coffee. While that might be plenty of options for some people, the Vertuo can also be purchased in a bundle deal with an Arancino milk frother, which opens the door for lattes and cappuccinos. The Vertuo is among the more affordable Nespresso machines, even with the addition of the frother. We tried the machine ourselves and came away impressed with its speed, simplicity, and coffee quality. Our testers say the espresso shots are extremely bold and topped with a rich creamer. One possible critique, however, is that the 2 drip-style options retain a bit of the boldness and bitterness that's characteristic of espresso. This will please customers who like a stronger brew, but it may be an adjustment for those who prefer true drip coffee. Espresso machines are typically easy to clean, yet this one is even easier than most, in part because there's no frothing wand. Our reviewers were pleased with the removable capsule container on the right side of the machine, as it makes disposing of pods easier. They mentioned that the water reservoir is too narrow for some hands to fit all the way inside, though. A dazzling alert pops up when it's time for a more thorough clean. Number 4. Nespresso Essenza Mini Espresso Machine. Compact and affordable, the Essenza Mini is the ideal Nespresso maker for coffee lovers trying to save space in the kitchen or money in their wallet. It doesn't have as many bells and whistles as other Nespresso models, but that's expected given its low price. There are only 2 drink options to choose from: Espresso and Lingo sizes, and no frothing wand attached. That said, our product testers found the Espresso to be strong and well worth the purchase, even if the Essenza Mini doesn't produce flavors as complex and nuanced as pricier machines. They added that the coffee is extremely consistent. The review team also said that the item heats up in under 25 seconds and requires minimal cleanup. One detail that separates the Essenza Mini from the typical bulky espresso maker is its small size. It's just over 3 inches wide, which is roughly the size of a coffee mug. This is accomplished, in part, because the 23.2-ounce water tank is directly behind the machine instead of on the side. To save energy, the Essenza Mini turns off 9 minutes after you stop brewing. Number 5. Nespresso ENV135's Vertuo Evoluo Coffee and Espresso Machine by Delani. A professional-grade machine for the home user, the Nespresso ENV135's Vertuo Evoluo Coffee and Espresso Machine offers the quick push-button selection Nespresso is known for while looking impressive on the counter. It can whip up a variety of drinks, including ristretto, espresso, lingo, cappuccino, latte, hot milk, and hot water, many of which are broken down in our glossary of coffee drinks. Along with its ease of use, the item also works quickly. We found that it pulls espresso shots in 14 seconds once heated up. The thermoblock heating system turns cold water to hot in just a few seconds to bring coffee much faster than you could with a manual espresso maker. After going through our testing process, our reviewer said that she appreciated the item's customizable settings, something that further sets the Nespresso ENV135's Vertuo Evoluo Coffee and Espresso Machine apart from many one-touch coffee makers. The coffee, water, and milk options can all be set to your preferred volume, and the machine even remembers the preferences for future use. One of the only things the item can't do, our reviewer added, is produce coffee in large volumes, which is typical for original-line Nespresso machines. While this might be too costly for the occasional espresso drinker, it will make a statement and produce excellent results without the need to learn the differences between brews. That's all from my end. I make helpful videos daily, so do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification. To get more information, or if you want to know product price, please check my description. For any kind of problem, please comment below to help you further. Life is short, so enjoy every bit of your life with our cool products, as it's going to make your life much easier. Thanks for watching, have a great day.